my stuff has a shelf life. I think that, I've always tried to sort of have a little theme underneath it before. And maybe the stuff looks quaint. It's sort of like looking at an old movie like Gentleman's Agreement. Wow, that was like they were actually talking about something. And it becomes a bit quaint. I don't know. It's like that's a question I should ask you. I'm not the guy to ask. I'm just happy that it's happening.
Hi. I have one quick question. I read that you were. Oh, over here to the right. Yeah. Hey, we just met like 40 seconds ago. But I wanted to ask. I heard that you were actually thinking of producing or developing video games, and if you do, I think that would be one of the most amazing things ever from, I guess, anyone else who's played Resident Evil or Left 4 Dead or anyone else here. So, I've been naming those games in your honor, and I think that the creator should do it and do it correctly. So I'm curious to see.
Is anybody here from a gaming company? I have a pen. I'm happy to sign. What has happened in the past is that usually people will come to us and they just want to sort of buy my name or the brand or whatever, and then say, oh, you don't know about video games. It's actually true. I don't. I'm not a gamer. I just saw that I just did a talk show as part of the tour for this film where we looked at Left 4 Dead 2, and it's like, zombies they're like tarantulas moving over the ceiling, up the walls, breathing, running, and I understand that mentality has to be like Tetris. Faster, 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 faster. My zombies don't do that. Yeah! My zombies are still sort of slugging along, just like the rest of us are. So I'm not sure that I get the mentality. And I was talking to a game company executive the other day, and I said, is it possible to do a slower, more intellectual game? And he actually said, I'm not sure. But we are talking to people about it. We are still talking to people about it. I'd love to be involved in the game. I'd love to write the story of the game. I would love to do it, but I won't do it if it has to be, So, I don't know how else to answer this.
Right over here?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Romero,
I have to say that I'm extremely honored to be able to meet you today. I'm pretty sure everybody came out including Jesus. I have to say one of the most intriguing questions I'd have to ask would be, when you do go, what do you want on your headstone?
I'm sorry, I actually didn't hear that one.
When you do go, what do you want written on your headstone? Well, let's say you're going anywhere. Everybody knows that you're not going anywhere. What I'm saying, when it does come down to it, it's a lot of the intellectual.
On my headstone, what am I putting on here?
A lot of the conversations that I've had with a lot of friends over a lot of drunken nights, we see that you do represent a lot of human mentality inside your zombies that they've tried to learn as they progress. Basically, what I'm getting at is when you rise, what do you expect? What do you expect to see?
I don't know, man. If I manage to get back, I'll just look for camera. These are the zombies. All I've ever done is if I'm lucky enough to come back, try to wake up. Yeah.
I know the original Day of the Dead script never got done and whatnot. And lately your films have actually been incorporating some of the elements from Have you ever really thought about seeing if you could ever redo that movie the way you wanted to do it?
No. It's over. I mean, I've been able to use some of it. I used a little bit of it in Land of the Dead, a little bit of it in this film, actually. But no, I think, that's over. did a script. He's talking about a script that I did for the original Day of the Dead movie. The company that was financing the movie didn't want to finance it because it was too much money. Actually, it was a decision that we made, my partner at the time and I, because we wanted to release it without rating. And they said, well, okay, you do it without rating, but it's 3 million, but 6 million, yeah. So I decided to cut it down and go without ratings. And the old script, I know it's on the internet. I know people have it. And I know people are digging it. I've used ideas from it, and I don't think I'll ever not what it was.
Okay, what is it?
Mr. Romero,
Yeah.
tell us what are your favorite horror movies?
Favorite horror movie? Wow. You know, it has to be when you're a kid. It's like the stuff that impresses you the most, or the stuff that scares you the most. And I was 12 years old and I saw The Thing. Just scared the shit out of me. So that remains my favorite horror movie. I don't know how to.
Mr. Romero, I have a simple question. What's next?
What's next? I'm hoping a couple of drinks at a bar. I don't know, man. I mean, if you're talking about movies, I don't know. We don't know. My partner Peter and I, we have a couple of projects that are sort of non-zombie, but we don't know. You know, if it happens that this film does well, and we're asked to do another, my idea is to do 2 more. So I wanted to do 3 right from the pop. I wanted to do 3 films that came from Diary of the Dead, with characters from Diary of the Dead, take them on their own actions and be able to cross collateralize characters, story points, you know, like that. So I would love it. It would be like a vacation. If this film does well enough, when somebody says, hey, let's do a couple more, I would jump it. It would literally, you know, sort of like I have a job for the first time in my life. I know what I'm doing for the next 2 years. So I'd love to do it, but we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen with this. So far, this film has, you know, performed pretty well with audiences, and people seem to